Open the book. Hey, yo, 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 yo. What it do? It's your boy Mo, the magnificent, the one and only. And my main man right here.
KG, the Grizzly Silverback, ready to take all that nonsense. We're gonna talk about it today. I mean, we're gonna get real personal with y'all. Don't take it personal. We're gonna step on some toes, but we love y'all.
Welcome to Too Hard to Swallow, the podcast, man. We in this thing. You know what I'm saying? So
Already.
we coming back at you with another episode. You know what I'm saying? We on episode about number 40 by now. You know, we've been doing this thing for a
I
minute,
mean,
bro.
how would you classify? What would you say it's a truth telling show, or we just really
Truth
just
is too hard to swallow.
yeah,
It's raw.
but
It's raw.
it's
It's
raw.
real.
Yeah, I mean, and basically, we just want the WW to know that we're not trying to convince nobody or nothing. We trying to share what y'all think and expose what we think, and we gonna figure this thing out together. So, but before we get into all that, what's going on in the world, man? Talk to us. Come on now.
First of all, I'd be disrespectful if I didn't say rest in peace to Frankie Beverly.
Yeah,
He passed today. Today, September 11th, 2024. Rest in peace to the legendary Frankie Beverly for the years and years of what he's done for the culture. You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? Singing the
Uh,
soul,
a lot of
coming
babies. He made
a lot of
lot of babies
babies,
was made.
a lot of white clothes and white socks to
Yeah,
go on with
all
that.
white parties.
You know what I'm saying? All of
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
I put it on May's mix today, just so I could, hear that old silky voice.
yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah. And sitting here just thinking about his life and his legacy, man. Because I know I went to one of his previous concerts, and I'll be honest with you, I mean, and I felt some type of way because that man was on stage singing for his life, my nigga. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And it was like you could tell it was gone, but everybody showed up just on GP and out of
Yeah,
respect.
because the last 5 years,
Yeah,
bro, ain't
man.
been
And
ain't
it
been
was like, even then, I mean, but like they say, we born dying, but it's just hard to see it happen in real life. Like watching a train wreck in slow motion type shit. Yeah, you
I
know what I'm
mean, real
saying?
talk.
Yeah, I mean,
Real
because he was
talk.
up there hustling, my nigga, you know what I'm saying? Boys cracking like somebody had a nail up his ass or something.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
was doing bad, but he had to get that bill money. So I encourage you out there in the WW, you know what I'm saying? Live within your means, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, yeah, prepare for them later years when you can't get that ass up and go to work type shit, you know what I'm saying?
yeah. That's why
Have some,
we looking to retire early, huh, my
yeah,
boy?
yeah, yeah. Have some potatoes, you know what I'm saying, and something in the
In the
cupboard.
freezer,
Yeah, some shit growing in the backyard, real talk.
watermelon.
Yeah, anything, whatever's growing, you better get used to eating it, you know what I'm saying? Because that's all you going to have.
By
You know?
farm.
Yeah, I
Retire.
mean, and cultivate whatever little piece of land you got. And for those that ain't got land,
Hey, we laughing, but we very
you know,
serious about that.
it's gonna be hard for y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go buy me some more guns for them niggas. You know
Oh,
what I'm saying? Cause real talk, they coming through the door. You know what I'm saying? With those that have and those that don't have, nigga, they want
they
it.
come to get it.
That's the whole principle behind democracy or Democrats and the Republicans. The Democrats is the ones that want to go through the door and equal all that shit out. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? You got $20.
divide it.
Yeah, you got $20. I come through the door. Now we each got $10, and
Yeah,
that's the Democratic. You know what I'm saying? The Republicans is fuck you. I
give
made
me
my
all
20.
of it.
No, I made it.
It's mine.
Yeah, and you
You
make
go
it.
get yours.
That's Republicans.
Speaking of Republicans,
Yeah, come on, man. Let's talk about it.
say
That boy a
man,
fool, like
that debate last night was
hey,
really interesting, to put it lightly.
hey, I laughed at what he had to say, but real spit, I ain't seen no lies told.
He's speaking his truth.
I ain't seen no
Man,
lies told.
you think they eating dogs and cats in
Hey
Missouri,
man, they
man?
gonna start eating your ass in a minute when they run out of there.
Nah, I ain't going for
Shit.
that one.
What y'all think happened to all them babies that disappeared?
There
You know
you
what I'm
go.
saying? Real spit. It's
What
all
happened to them?
say, man, they mixing it up in the meat at McDonald's, my nigga.
That's what they doing.
Yeah, yeah, they ain't got that
So
many
so
cows
don't
on
go
the
to
earth
Springfield,
to
Ohio,
feed.
to
What that
McDonald's.
shit say? Over a billion
Cats and
served.
dogs.
Man, where you think that? You don't know where that meat come from. They put that shit in their grinder, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? You put your ass in the grinder, it's gonna look like hamburger meat.
It
Shit.
ain't gonna smell.
I mean, how you know?
I don't know, bro.
Jeffrey Dahmer looking
Yeah,
at
yeah. They say it's cold, but that boy's up there with some pretty hilarious comments. Is all I
who?
can say.
Jeffrey. Oh, you talking
No.
about redhead,
Yeah.
carrot top.
Yeah, he was up there with some pretty interesting
Yeah,
comments.
Carrot Top was
You
on the
know,
chain.
once again, these are only opinions.
Nah, this was on television, money.
What I say is what I say. What he say is what he say.
Yeah. Oh,
Right?
talk about us. Yeah,
So
yeah.
we're not
Shit,
trying to
if I
convince you
go
to
with
vote
it,
either
shit.
way. We
You
just
know,
want you to vote smart and vote how you feel.
say, but that's how you know when you step on motherfuckers' toes. See, that's when they come at you with that bullshit. So, shout out to Malcolm X and and to Martin Luther King and all the great ones that stood up for us all and risked everything they had to try to give us a better life. And look at the shit we do with it. You know what I'm saying? And what's her name? Kamala Harris.
Yes,
And
sir.
I mean, she the lesser of two evils. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Just like when they chose him, they just hated Hillary Rodham
Hillary.
Clinton so motherfucking bad. She was such a gangster and a pimp because her old man had connects with the Arkansas Mafia. So anyway, they were scared of her.
Allegedly.
Nah, he was a gangster. Her daddy was a gangster. Just like the Kennedys. You know what I'm saying? His daddy was a gangster. And that's where that money came from.
That's why she left that Rodham in there.
Yeah.
Let them know who she is.
Yeah.
Let them know.
She run the South. I'm talking about nigga from Georgia all the way to New Mexico.
Same.
So yeah, but that's what it is with this boy. He put old Joe up there, and what I'm saying, he beat Joe upside his head.
Yeah. He did not Joe silly. Body blow. Man.
I think like he wanted to pass out.
Joe lost his whole thing, train of thought. He had something snappy to say, but he forgot before he could get it out.
You want to suck it? That's what he looked like he wanted to say. But yeah. So they thought she was gonna be able to do wordplay with him, but
and she told him up.
You think so?
Yeah.
I mean,
she got with him because she had a rebuttal to everything. She didn't just sit there, with a thumb and a, you know what I'm saying. She really had something to say, and she lured him into getting out of character because the question didn't have nothing to do with eating kids in no damn Springfield. He just had some. He didn't. She done ran him so hot. He's just trying to go in. So
that's what you gotta look. They characters because they don't.
And she's a lawyer, boy. She attorney. That's what she do. She get up there and she take your words and twist them and run them back at you. Yeah, and she know how she see you when she get you flustered and eat you up. So she's very intelligent. She's a woman of color. And she's the lesser of the two evils. You know what I'm saying? So hey, y'all go vote for who you want, but you know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to go backwards. That's all I'm gonna tell you.
Well, I'll say this. I'm perplexed. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like this country is supposed to be about principles and standards and that type shit. You know what I'm saying? From what I understand, Carrot Top done been charged with multiple motherfucking felonies.
Yes. Yes, sir.
And you mean to fucking tell me he get to run for president? You know what I'm saying? That seemed like a disqualifier.
And then he gonna pardon himself if he make it in there. He gonna pardon himself if he make it in there, bro.
No, it's written in the rules. You can't do nothing that'll benefit your person. That's why they can't. They're not.
They said he gonna pardon himself when he get in there.
No, you can't.
Well, he not gonna pardon himself. His VP gonna pardon him in. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they gonna find a loophole.
He got pardon power.
They gonna find a loophole. But
I think.
Truth be told, it's such a puppeteer show, a mariachi show. You know what I'm saying, with the little stick muppets and stuff like. And they just putting on the show, man, because the people who really make laws in this motherfucker is Congress. You know what I'm saying? The senators and the Republicans.
There's steps to it.
Yeah, ain't no step. It go through. They make the laws.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Real talk. So
well, they make the laws. They make the laws. They pass the laws because he can draft something up himself, right?
He can draft it up and present it.
Exactly. So they don't make the laws; they pass the laws. They approve the laws because he wrote it, so he made it up. They passed the laws.
If he got the time to write up the law, because
he gonna get somebody to write it for him, but he gonna tell him what to say. But so they just make sure they balance it out to make sure no bull come through. Just like he talking about, he want to
Congress
stop voting. He want to stop voting, and he gonna be president forever.
Truth be told, the motherfucker that's the House leader really got the motherfucking power. You know what I'm saying? Really got the shake and bake to make shit happen. Like he's really in charge of all the heads of departments type shit. You know what I'm saying? So, these people are just characters, man. You know what I'm saying? Just like they coming, they trying to expose this moon landing. We don't forgot about that. How they showing how fake these old ass pictures. They don't show people like this is the first person to ever set foot on Earth, on the moon, and got a video camera sitting out there waiting.
Yeah, the camcorder.
No, it's a camera already posted.
Already out there.
Yeah.
So how he first? They shot it up there and it landed.
Shot what? The camera?
The camera.
The camera.
And it landed. It had a stick in it. And it just landed and they shot him to the same spot. So when he came down, he was already in the right place.
Say that makes sense, my nigga. I mean, but you know, at this point, anything goes, and that's what we got for a presidential race. Really,
Hey.
you know what I'm saying? Easy E could go run. You know what I'm saying? Remember when he got invited to the White House? Easy E, he made that $1,500 donation to the president's campaign, and it's just that simple. Once you start showing them some money, and they find out who your name is, or you can just throw your name out there, because then you get on a do not fuck with list type shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When you become a
and then if y'all vote for that boy,
which one?
Yeah, that boy. There's only one boy running.
See,
if y'all vote for that boy, you can't Plan B gonna go away. All of those shit.
Oh, if he
he say ain't none of that. Ain't none of that no more. So
say, man, y'all
gonna stop clapping cheeks, boy. Y'all let that boy in there.
Right. I mean, and that's a great segue into what we talking about today, man, about this computer love. You know, we gonna get off into it, and I just really want to say, man, you know, you gotta let your spirit lead you. You know, we can't let other people's interpretation or expectations be your motivation. And I think that's what it is. I mean, because at the end of the day, a lot of people don't even vote anymore.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, we got this, everybody fought and died and bled for this right, and people don't even utilize it. You know what I'm saying?
Because they say that vote don't count.
I mean, but how do you know?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And like my mama say, if that one person say your vote don't count, what if a million other people say the same thing?
The same thing.
That's what I'm saying. So that one vote turned to a million votes, and you don't think that'll make a difference? So, if you don't, you probably shouldn't be voting because you ain't that bright no way.
The step to a 1,000-yard path starts with the first step. You know, and
you don't never start, you'll never finish.
You'll never, you know what I'm saying? You know, there's an old African saying, how do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time. You know what I'm saying? I mean, everything has a
barbecue.
Yeah, everything has a process. So it's like I think we've gotten so, especially with our kids, you know, we've gotten so to the point that, you know, Christmas is a day of expectations, not surprises anymore. You know what I'm saying? Kids telling their parents they already know what it is. They know the game. So when they see what they want, they telling their parents what they want. And if it's not on the tree, remember I don't know if that video went viral, but kid thought he was getting a PS5. It was in the PS5 box. So I think it was a 4. It was a 3.
A 3.
You should have saw it, boy.
He was hot.
He threw it up against the wall, ripped the tree down. You know what I'm saying? Threw all the presents up. I mean, just out of control. I think he was probably like 12 or 13. But
all right, we're gonna get into this computer love. But before we start, rest in peace to Rich Homie Quan, age 33. He out of here, man. He
34, wasn't he?
Some reports say 33, some say 34. So I don't know.
And
I saw 34 first, but I've been seeing 33 also.
So what did anybody? I mean, have they determined? I know they said it was a heart attack.
Well, right, because you know people saying OD was the first thing that came out, but then I saw on Facebook today they say you know you can't be believing everything you hear at first. So I'm not sure what it was. You know, we're still waiting on that.
Right.
You saw it?
And I haven't seen any solicitations, and that's basically what it would be. But I have heard things, i.e., like I heard the 911 call that the girlfriend made. I don't know if she was the wife or the girlfriend.
One of the girlfriends.
And I have heard a slide away, a segue off into side chicks. A few of them. You know what I'm saying? They talk about how disrespectful that could have been, but you know that's a part of what we're gonna talk about today. But yeah, shout outs to his family and his children, and you know I really hope he prepared for this day when he would no longer be with us and did his best to provide for them.
He was worth.
I mean, but you know what I'm saying? You know, you put money in the hand of, you know, and I'm gonna say a child, You know what I'm saying? Someone that's not educated to the power and the constructive control of said money. You know what I'm saying? Like they say, a fool and his money can soon be departed. So I don't know how much his net worth was, but you understand
About
what I'm
5
saying?
million.
You know what I'm saying? And that really ain't no money unless you just
Shit, he
living in
gonna have a good funeral.
yeah, yeah.
They
I
can
mean,
bury his ass. They ain't gotta do
yeah,
no
yeah.
GoFundMe to get him in the ground.
That part, you know what I'm
So,
saying? But I'm just
hey,
saying, like, after that, I hope he didn't put himself in a situation where he had to keep making whatever his annual salary was to keep that lifestyle. Is all I'm saying.
that's null and void now, bro.
Well, it is.
So
That was
shit.
my prayer.
They need to pack that house up, going back,
to
you
the
know what I'm saying?
project.
Yeah, wherever they going and live like a boss. I
Say,
mean, because
that would
the
be that
cash
would be
cow is gone.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Rest
That's
in
what I'm
peace.
saying. That's what I'm
But
saying. I hope he was financially literate. Which is part of our show today. We're gonna talk about the financial side of that shit too. Because everything costs.
shit,
Everything costs. You know what I'm
say
saying? You know what I'm saying? How them
take that,
hoes,
take
what them
that.
hoes say? You got no money, you get no honey. That's what it is.
Mm.
If you
Yeah,
know what I'm
so
saying? What they call them now? Brokies. You a
brokey,
brokey.
this song called
Yeah, ain't that a
brokey.
bitch? You know what I'm saying? You can't even. Anyway, I ain't gonna get off into it.
Computer love, dog. Tell me
Computer
about it.
love.
Give me your angle,
I
man. You know what I'm
mean,
saying?
first and foremost, I think everything starts with the imagination, and I think our sad reality is that we as men and males, because a lot of us not standing on principles and just uh, categorized as a male, meaning have no sense of leadership. You know what I'm saying? No sense of self control. Because if you can't control yourself, then it's just like driving a spaceship. If you can't control yourself, you're gonna fall off into the first asteroid you come up against. You know what I'm saying? So you got to know how to maneuver if you choose to play the game, which is what we call a rat race. Those that know live from check to check type shit. You know what I'm saying? And you miss a day at work, your whole motherfucking house of cards come tumbling down. And so computer love to me is trying to build a motherfucker in your mind and make the person that's in front of you that person that you see in your mind. Like Weird Science. You remember that movie? No, you don't watch movies.
I
Weird
remember Weird
Science when the
Science.
little boys had went in the
Uh-huh.
computer and typed in the perfect bitch, and she came out. I think it was Gina Davis. I'm not sure if that was the actress that played it, but she was hot. You know what I'm saying? Tall, slim. You know what I'm saying? Voluptuous, and she was a blank check. She didn't know shit, and that's what we got a lot of today. So that's what to me computer love is. Motherfuckers trying to make their imagination reality, and not saying
Like
yeah.
so social media dating. You know what I'm talking about?
Uh huh.
The love of the technology. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, but think about what you just called it, social. You know what I'm saying? Meaning, a group of something. So in this case, we talking about people of like-minded interests. So a group of peers. You know what I'm saying? And media, they just using the platform that's in front of them. So back in the day, we used to go skating and go to the nightclubs and meet people. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? Now you just jump on one of these sites. You know what I'm saying?
And
And they
then
got sites for everybody. They got sites for the freaks. They got sites for the Christians, you know what I'm saying? They got sites for the holy folk, you know what I'm saying? They got sites for the money makers, the movers, and the shakers. It just depends on who you are.
be in a
And it's,
relationship with
yeah,
a chick in South Africa in 2 days.
yeah, sending your whole check over there, it'd be a whole boy.
You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, for real, bro.
Yeah. So, like I say, you got to be careful what you know what I'm saying. I mean, and especially when you put your resources in. I'm not just talking about your money, because I mean, like even the time it takes to stop what you doing to investigate some type shit. You know what I'm saying? That's valuable in itself because you can't get that back. But you know what I'm saying? Everybody needs somebody. You know what I'm saying? You got to be a superhuman to be able to live by yourself.
Catfish.
See that's why I don't. Hey man.
Let's
Back in the
talk
day, we used to
about it.
be friends. You
Let's
know what I
talk
mean?
about it. Hey,
Yeah.
the first nigga to ever get catfish was Smokey
Smoke, you got catfish. Yeah.
on Friday.
I'm
On
proud.
Friday,
I mean, but she pulled up. Got to give her mad respect. You know what I'm saying? She pulled
she
up
pulled up
and she was
looking
gangster
like
with
Lizzo.
it. She pulled her shit off and scratched her scalp, my nigga.
Yeah. But Smokey the first nigga to ever get catfish, man. Y'all write
Yeah.
that down. I said
Yeah.
it.
Was he?
You know,
Was
think about
Smokey?
it.
Was Smokey the first name? Yeah.
Don't come, don't ever come over here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because she said she Janet Jackson. No, that's what the homegirl said. That what
What about when Jamie Foxx did Wanda on that movie? What was that? I think Halle Berry was no, it wasn't Halle Berry. Uh, where they was like homeboys, they you tied them up in a saran wrap trying to
yeah,
get
yeah,
him
booty
time.
call.
Was that Booty
Booty
Call?
call. Yeah, but they remember they was on Jamie Foxx was on a blind date on that one.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That wasn't that catfish because she told yeah.
There was no
That
catfish.
was catfish? Oh, okay.
The catfish might have been what you talking about, where old boy got in the room with old girl and started putting the legs and her hair off and stuff. Remember she didn't have one leg?
Do the right
Do the
thing.
right thing. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, but social media allows for all of that. You know what I'm saying? And that's my thought on computer love. You know what I'm saying? Us being in love with this technology and able to communicate and fall in love through a screen, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I'll be honest. Like when I was a kid, man, and I found interest in a young lady. A lot of, I guess you could say, the game that I came up with to, to show them how much I was interested in. I got it from movies and books. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. So it was like life really does imitate art. So the thing I got with the computer love is, what I'm saying, you can really pretend to, be like anything. I mean,
Yeah.
and that's the scary part, you know what I'm saying? Because people don't realize it, but they got people so intelligent that they can tell just by your pictures what kind of person you are. They can tell about, places you go, you know what I'm saying? Just, based on small, and you never really know. So we have to be careful at all times. People set you up to be a servant to some shit you ain't ready for.
Charleston White said it best.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers on social media lying like a motherfucker. He said, because I ain't never seen nobody put no eviction notice on social media.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Think about that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody putting all the, they putting it when they going out to the club to kick it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They having a good time. You know what I'm saying? But they ain't putting back when they got to the house. You know what I'm saying? The lights still off because they done spent their bill money at the bar.
That highlight. They just,
you know what I'm saying?
Like my boy, shout out to Pimp C, that highlight. They showing you that high life, you know what I'm saying, when times is good. But what about that low life? You know what I'm saying? And that's really what it is. I mean, we got a lot of people that's grinding. I mean, and if you're from the streets, you know what I'm saying, I respect that. You know what I'm saying? Because I came from them. I mean, it's grimy out there. You know what I'm saying?
Speaking of,
go ahead. What's up, man? No?
Dixon took a loss.
Oh yeah, hood news. For those that know, you know what I'm saying, there was a little catastrophe in the hood. You know, one of my little partners known by a street name Shout Naughty, you know what I'm saying, expired, behind some domestic issues. And he did a lot of good things, you know what I'm saying. He set an example for the hood, cause like, you know what I'm saying, he showed people how to get it. I mean, and how he got it, you know what I'm saying? That's between him and the Lord, but shit, he went out and got it. And that's one thing I can't say about him. I mean, and this is the only bad thing I ever heard about him. So shout out to my little
rest
homie,
in peace, Shotty.
you know what I'm saying? And I hope that whole situation is resolved. Love is a powerful thing. So be careful out there. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna get off into this show and say I really feel like this computer love is destroying people's true perception of who they are in real life. You know what I'm saying? Because like they get to see some shit that they think they want to be, but they ain't really ready to pay what it takes to be that. You know what I'm saying? Like motherfuckers look at Michael Jackson and wish they had his life, but he gave up his whole childhood to be that great.
To be Michael Jackson.
To be Michael Jackson. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers say, would you give up your childhood? Because if and those experiences make us who we are. So just like we going through this bullshit with, Kamala Harris and that boy, that's what we're gonna call him. That boy, Carrot Top. You know what I'm saying? you know, you gotta feel your way through it. You know what I'm saying? Don't, like Magno say, don't just believe what you hear. You know what I'm saying? And question what you see.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of exposures come out. Like I was joking about the moon landing, but real shit, they exposing like original pictures where like a rock would have two different shadows. And how is that possible if it's only one light source, which is supposed to be the sun? You feel me? They say it's a conspiracy theory, but if they went, why they ain't went back? You know what I'm
I
saying?
mean, the way technology, you know what I'm saying?
How they
You
get the
got
camera?
you got an electric car. When you came from winding that boy up back in the day, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You should have been back on the moon like every weekend.
I'm gonna tell you what I believe, man.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, and this is real spirit. I believe that everything that they tell us or we can imagine, like the concept of dinosaurs walking this earth, they did walk this earth, but many years before we ever evolved on this earth. You know what I'm saying? So it's like all of these things are true, not only because we can imagine them, we got proof. You know what I'm saying? So it's like we live in all these different thoughts that we have in our head. Like I remember back in the day, people used to laugh at me because I used to watch this show called Star Trek. They flip out their little phone and be like communicators. You know what I'm saying? Now everybody got a cell phone. That's what I'm on now, my communicator. You know what I'm saying? This little
Jetsons.
yeah,
Star Trek.
this
Star
little
Wars.
motherfucker do everything. You know what I'm saying? I'm communicating with the world. Hey, www. But yeah, this computer thing is serious because it forces people. Well, I ain't gonna say
I
force.
mean,
It's like a drug.
it is a drug, and
It's a drug.
here's another spin off of that. The movie Barack Obama and Michelle Obama did.
What was I remember the movie? I
The
remember it
movie
being
where all the internet went off.
the end of the world.
Yeah, I forgot the name of it.
Yeah, that was kind of weird, but yeah,
but like I say, that's computer love. If the computers, if the all the internet shut down right now, these young cats gonna go crazy. I mean, I'm gonna be a little disturbed. You know what I'm saying?
hell
Because
yeah.
everything is
Internet
internet based.
no more light. We're gonna use candles and shit. We gotta go get some motherfucking candles because I ain't
I'm
got
talking about the phones and the TVs. You
Yeah,
talking about the lights?
I mean, now, nigga, first thing first, nigga, you gotta get some water. Make sure we got some water up in this bitch. All that, you know what I'm saying?
All I want is my internet
Some
back, bro.
bullets, my nigga, shit. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I'm ready for this shit. I got a machete and everything. When I run out of bullets, I'm cutting heads off.
Oh Lord,
Yeah,
Lord,
I'm
Lord.
ready. I'm gonna go out swinging, goddamn it. Shit,
But you ain't
swinging.
gonna hurt nobody.
Shit. You
Hey,
know what I'm saying?
hey,
Everybody gonna be on the line.
yeah,
Everybody gonna be on the
no.
line.
We chilling. We
I'm talking about
promoting positivity.
we
You know
are,
what I'm
but you
saying?
gotta be realistic. They got a drug out right now called Flocka that's making motherfuckers into zombies. And it's in Oklahoma right now. You know what I'm saying? Ain't gonna be long for it's down this way. And that's making they getting so high, they eating people. Look it up.
Donald Trump.
Flocka,
I got Trump in there.
Flocka. I mean, because
Black Trump. There we go, call you Black Trump, man.
Call it what you want to. You know what I'm saying? It's
That'll call you Black Trump.
Too hard to swallow. Call me Grizzly Silverback. That's what you
Grizzly Silverback.
Yeah, that's what you because I'm gonna get on top of it. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, we all live our own truth. So
Black Biden and Black Trump.
yeah, we all live our own truth. So, regardless of how you feel, if you don't get out there and vote, your opinion really don't matter. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, don't say nothing either.
Yeah, you had an opportunity. So if you're not registered, go ahead and get registered. Go to your local post office and register to vote. You know what I'm saying? And go out there and voice how you feel. And if you vote just because you think Kamala is cute, that's fine too. But just vote. You know what I'm saying? If you don't vote, whatever your reasons be, those are your reasons. But just let it be known. And then there's gonna be a lot of other people's name on there you ain't gonna know nothing about, but and that's why we gotta do our research because these are the people that control our lives.
What's that? Go to your reasons.
Go to what reason?
You said go to your reason. Go vote for your reason, huh?
Yeah, for your
whatever it is.
Yeah, whatever your reason is, because a lot of people don't know these people from a man in the moon. They just know what they see on TV and what they hear other people say, and that's a lot of us. You know what I'm saying? There's very few people go out there and do their own research and ask their own questions, and those are the ones that make shit happen. And that's what I'm rocking with. So if you trying to make shit happen, get your ass up off the couch and go do something about it. You know what I'm saying? Let it be known how you feel. Like I said, you know what I'm saying? It's your reason. You don't owe nobody no explanation for how you feel. Just do something about it. But back to this computer love, man. I really feel like it's destroying the fabric of families. You know what I'm saying? Because you know it gives men and women, you know, unreachable, unattainable expectations because they get to, compare on the internet type shit,
Mm-hmm.
and they get to, I want this one to have this, and I want that one to have that. If I can just take this, build a bear type ass nigga. You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
boy.
Yeah, person of melanin, you know,
Yeah, yeah. I mean,
yeah, like
it's
nigga,
deep. You can be who you want to be
yeah,
behind it,
yeah,
behind that
behind the
screen,
internet,
bro.
yeah,
Cause look,
yeah.
truth be told, dudes be catfishing damn near more than women.
True that. I mean, but this, and that's why we're talking about computer love because it's different from different sides of the spectrum. I heard a lady say, if you are exchanging, uh, what was the word she used? She said, if you are exchanging,
Unpleasantries.
uh, now, she chose somewhere where it was like if you having sex for your bills to be paid, and
Yeah.
if you having sex for these reasons, that makes you a whore. And I was like, yeah. And she was like, unless you married to that person, if you just having sex with men, to and there's a lot of men that's willing to pay for them. At the end of the day, that's a whole nother show. But truth be told, that's what the woman said, and I kind of agreed to a certain point because it has become that. Women have, a lot of modern women have become so complacent that they can go buy their toys and touch themselves, and that's what that is, and it's not, the world can't exist if we just all stay in our own little corner. We're meant
Right.
to, what I'm saying, socialize.
This computer love
Yeah,
separating us,
it keeping
and
us
it's
apart.
yeah,
Yeah,
because you walk in a room and you see everybody their head down looking at their phone.
yeah. As a matter of fact, it was a movie with Wesley Snipes played in. I can't remember what, but Wesley Snipes and Sylvester Stallone
Yeah.
played in this movie where they were
Mm-hmm.
cops. Sylvester Stallone was a old cop, and Wesley Snipes was an old crook, but they had frozen. And then when they
Uh-huh.
unfrozen,
Mm-hmm.
society had became where they didn't even touch each other. If they wanted to make a baby, the man would go in the room first and do his thing, and then they take the man in the room with anyway. So they never touched. And that's what I wanted to bring up was like it's gonna get to that where we're gonna have test tube babies. You know what I'm saying?
No, not as much fun as you have the old fashioned way.
I mean, but
Who the hell? No, no,
I
no,
mean
no, no.
they gonna make that a thing of
We
the
gotta
past.
practice.
Yeah, for our generation, we might not see that, but I'm talking about for generations to come because that's what it's getting to. You know what I'm saying? It's like they trying to control the birth rate, with these organizations like Planned Parenthood. And that's the reason why, like with the Roe versus Wade bill, they so afraid of Trump getting there because it's already been known that they going to veto it or they going to vote it out.
It's already gone.
It's already
You got to
gone.
bring it back.
Oh, but there you go. So you know what I'm saying? What that means? You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, they don't have to give you that. So it becomes illegal to have one for selfish or personal reasons per se. So if it's not a rape or a violent pregnancy or something like that, or where the mother's life is in danger, then you know what I'm saying. It's illegal. And I don't really see a problem with that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. I mean, because another young man made another valid point. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these kids, let's be honest. You know what I'm saying? Well, nobody didn't lay down and say, okay, we're gonna lay down here and make a baby. Everybody really just trying to get their rocks off. You know what I'm saying? And for whatever reason,
Everybody.
yeah. I mean, there's some kids that they were procreated by choice, but for the most part, most of these kids, and including us, you know what I'm saying? We here by
So
happenstance.
wasn't no plan.
Wasn't
Wasn't
no
no plan
plan.
to have
You know
no
what I'm
baby.
saying? When
Nobody
none of us,
sat down and
yeah,
say we're
nobody
gonna
said,
try to have a
okay,
baby.
yeah, nobody
Nah,
said,
bro,
come on,
nah,
man.
bro, you tripping.
I didn't say
You
all
tripping.
of us, bro. I mean, I'm
You
only saying,
said most of us.
yeah,
So you don't
yeah.
think at least half of them like, hey, let's
Nah,
let's 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 try to have a baby.
nah.
Well,
That's a
our
that's
folks don't.
that's a fantasy. That's a
No,
fantasy.
that's not. Well, I see it in movies all the time, bro. They
What?
say we've
Yeah.
been trying to have a baby. Come on,
Well, I
bro.
mean, what I'm saying is, the kids that are born, because there's a lot of kids that didn't get the opportunity to be born. And that goes back to what I mean, real talk. You know what I'm saying? That goes back to what I'm saying because, those abortions are really just torn apart fetuses. You know what I'm saying? And people don't
Yeah.
really think about it. You know what I'm saying? And they don't really tell you how it go down because they don't want you to really think about it. But
I'm
that's what
just,
this whole thing
I,
is. You know what I'm
I
saying?
I feel what you're saying. I'm just trying to correct your most. Most mean more than 50%.
Yeah.
And I'm your voice, I know you. You talking 85, 90%.
Well, it don't matter. It
I
could be
know you, bro.
it's 55 for most people.
51
It could be
is
51.
most.
It's most.
But
Yeah.
85, 90, because I'm listening to you, bro. I know
Yeah.
you.
But what
I
I'm
know
saying,
you. And I ain't
what,
saying 80.
what does that even matter though?
It
If,
matter because I don't
what
want
if,
you. I don't want these folks think, we just out here
no, it
dropping
ain't
them
no
off.
we nigga when we start we ain't from France.
Man, some people plan to have babies, what I'm saying.
No, I mean I'm not saying they don't. I didn't say all. That's you got to give me what
I ain't getting no credit.
yeah what
I ain't
you
getting no credit
perceive
because I
it
know
as.
you.
Okay,
They don't know you. I'm clear.
right, and that's true. That you know what I'm saying. That's because we understand each other.
95%.
I mean, no, I mean, real spit. Think about it. And then getting back to my scenario about most people are really just a product of a good time. Not that that's a bad thing, but I'm just saying that people are placed in those positions. We had a show about that. You know what I'm saying? When we talked about, the woman has the ability to say, hey, you're gonna be a parent.
Yeah, no, right.
She can say that. You know what I'm saying? As a man, if a man say I don't want any responsibility, he goes to jail. But if the woman says she don't want no responsibility, then it's
But the argument that goes with that is, why did you do it in the first place? You don't want the responsibility. You don't want the responsibility now, but the responsibility was back when you was doing it.
Before you shot the blood.
Yeah, that's when the responsibility was.
Right. And that's a whole nother show too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But getting back
to
this show,
I feel you though.
But getting back to this show, this computer love, that is degrading the family structures, along with other social media platforms that's taking away the family time. Like you say, everybody got that crane neck. And that's gonna become. We need to invest in
crane neck, bro.
That head when that head hanging down, looking at your phone. You know what I'm saying? We need to invest in something to correct that for in the future, because that's gonna be a money maker. Mark my words.
Invention.
Yeah, something to keep that chin up.
I got it.
You already got
it? Yeah, I got it.
We'll talk about it later. You know what I'm saying?
I got it. We're going to get it patent though.
Yeah, but I mean, real spit. You know what I'm saying? So when you see things like that, you have to prepare to alter those things back to the original form, and that's really what life is. So like right now, we're going through a process, and a lot of people don't even get it, but we still experiencing the Willie Lynch syndrome. And for those that don't know, Willie Lynch was a West Indian slave owner. You know what I'm saying? Who came up with a diabolical method to control any kind of people, really. But he sold it to the Southern slave owners to control the Indians and the black people that they had on their plantation. Because you gotta know, if it's 1,300 slaves and only 9 people in the big house, you know what I'm saying? It don't take a rocket scientist to imagine that they would eventually come together and overthrow. So Willie Lynch came up with the idea to have them fight each other. So the light-skinned slaves would be upset with the dark-skinned slaves and vice versa. And the tall slaves and the short slaves, the fat slaves and the thin slaves. And after the people started to revolt, the ones that revolted, they took those people, tied them to horses, one arm to a horse and the other arm to another horse, and pulled them apart in front of their family. So what did that do? That forced those females, you know what I'm saying, and rest the soul, rest the spirit of those souls that was, tortured like that. But those females then taught those offspring how to survive. And that meant being seen and not heard, so to speak. When you realize that a lot of women have an aggressive spirit or personality, is because they are given the right to be aggressive. When a black man is aggressive in the society, and a lot of women don't understand it unless they have a real one on their team. People take notice and then they become targets. So that's the reason why, and not to defend, but from my observance, I feel as though that's the reason why you have so many brothers that's, like even the gay brothers, what I'm saying, they give more latitude than a straight man, a straight black man. What I'm saying? Because they feel intimidated. When I say they, y'all know who it is. We talking about that boy and his people and the MAGA people that really don't want us. They want us back in servitude. That's what they talking about when America was great. They want us back in servitude and what I'm saying, making them money while they drink motherfucking what they call them honor palmers on a wraparound porch on the ranch. Yeah.
Treat him like the niggas or the
yeah. That boy Teddy. Yeah, that boy. What you want me to do, Big Daddy? But yeah, so like I said, we just really want to just expose y'all to what's going on from our perspective. I mean, you can take it at face value, but me and Meg know we talk about this shit all the time though.
Yeah. We chop it up in general conversation.
Just like we do it now. Just
so
talking to y'all, sharing it with the Douglas.
Man.
I mean,
me.
Yeah.
I'm big on the social media. You know what I'm saying? Think about China. Oh no, bro. Let's talk about it's an app that kids play that they say pedophiles is on, bro.
I believe it.
And don't let your kids on it, bro.
I believe it. I mean, say man.
I forgot the name of that app, but they say take it off your kids.
I got a
We Play. It might be called We Play.
I mean, just don't let your kids play on the computer, period. You know what I'm saying? Because, children's mind are very susceptible to shit that we're not susceptible to because they have been exposed to it. So just like a baby animal in Mother Nature, they imprint on everything. So like whatever you expose them to at an early age, it becomes a part of who they are. So if you put these cell phones and these tablets and the 75-inch TV screens and you know what I'm saying, all that shit is mesmerizing these children. It's like magic to them, and you know what I'm saying. They believe it.
I mean, for real, because I grew up. My older brother, was in love with cars.
Real cars or the
real cars. Real fast, expensive cars. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And then my daddy.
Bro.
I'm talking. He was in love with me. He didn't have none.
Yeah.
He was just in love with him. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And my daddy had a few cars, and shit, still got a few cars, and think about it. I got a couple of cars here and there. You know what I'm saying? But it's just part of the DNA, like you said. What we see, it becomes part of us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And my son loves cars.
Yeah.
Fast cars, expensive cars.
Yeah.
Why you look? I gotta tell a story.
It's like good yak. You know what I'm saying? Everybody can't drink good yak. You know what I'm saying? It's an acquired taste or the perfect martini. You know what I'm saying? If you don't know what the fuck you're doing, you ain't gonna know what you're getting. You know what I'm saying? And
you don't know fine wine. You're gonna think E&J is some top shelf.
Yeah, you're gonna think you're drinking some spoiled grape juice or some shit like that, but that's neither here nor there, you know what I'm saying? And everybody experiences everybody experience. We just want to share with y'all a better way. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you can choose you can choose to continue on the path you on, or if you want greater things, you know what I'm saying, just let it marinate in your head what we're saying and you know what I'm saying, expose yourself to the truth. And that's all we about on the show. You know what I'm saying? We just really be doing some soul searching and we just want to do it with y'all. So, when we talking about computer love, I mean, we all been, I can't think, well, it may be one person who've never subscribed to a dating site. Shit, Facebook is a dating site.
Man,
you know what I'm saying? The motherfuckers be DMing each other on Facebook, Instagram.
No, they got
site. All of them.
They got
site.
DM and then they got the real Facebook dating.
Yeah,
like
Black Love is a dating site. You know what I'm saying? BLK. You know what I'm saying? All of it. Shit. Job application is a dating site. Motherfuckers date motherfuckers at work.
Job application.
Going to church, the church you go to is a dating site. You know what I'm saying? I mean, the grocery store you shop at is a dating site.
Walmart.
Yeah. Oh man, Walmart is a dating site. So really, it's about us, getting out of this radiation. They don't put the 5G antennas up and shit. Everybody getting sick and shit. You know what I'm saying? All that vibration, we don't feel it, but our bodies feel it. That's why people falling off. You know what I'm saying? And say, man, these folks is diabolical. The shit they spraying in the air, they don't gave a whole bunch of motherfuckers the jab. You know what I'm saying? They feeding us just rotten ass food. You know what I'm saying? Dirty ass water.
The jab. We'll say the jab. They hit you on with the jab. He say you going down.
Hit it with the ducky.
Frankie.
You know what I'm saying? With the Frankie. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, so they on our ass, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they 1, 2, 3 in us, and we just sitting there like Neo on the Matrix. You know what I'm saying? Just watching the bullets go by. You know what I'm saying? But goddamn, we gotta, say, man, you gotta stand for something or fall for anything. You know what I'm saying? Don't be no damn fool. If you're gonna be a fool, be a fool. But don't be no damn fool. You know what I'm saying? Like, shout out to my boy uh, out of Atlanta. What's the boy's name with Andre 3000 and Big Boy? What was that group called?
With Andre 3000
and Big Boy.
They got they part of the Dungeon family.
No, they had a little group. Outkast. Damn, I don't know.
You said that was with them. That is them.
I said what's the name of the group that they had?
Oh, I thought you said that was with them. No.
I was thinking about the Outkast. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You got to get out and get some. That was my motivation when I hit college, when I hit campus. You can't just spend all your time sitting around.
What campus was that, dog?
Grambling State.
The Grambling State University.
I thought you knew. Yeah, but
the Grambling State University, where everybody's somebody.
You got to get up and get out and get something. I don't give a damn what it is, because if you don't do life, life's gonna do you. You know what I'm saying? And if you let life do you, you can't be mad at what you get. You know what I'm saying? I mean, at least if you get up and get out there and hustle for what you really want, even if you come up short, you know how you came up short, you can get back on your hustle. Do it again.
You tried.
You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, you got to be mindful of, it's just like that old commercial say, we say it's your money, spend it how you want to spend it. E.F. Hutton, whatever his name was. But yeah, it's your life. You got to live your life. I mean, it's nice to make other people happy, but you got to be happy first. I mean, if you're not happy, it ain't nobody fault but your own. So take responsibility for your own shit. You want to get on the internet and find your made up nigga or made up woman, you know what I'm saying? Be my guest, because to me, the internet, the computer itself is, part of, and it's something I want to show you later using the alphabet. The word computer itself is supposed to be synonymous with evil. You know what I'm saying? Because like we said, it's a portal where, like you say, the kids, they got the kids watching cartoons. And it's really pedophiles. You know what I'm saying? I think didn't we talk about that? Wasn't that Pepper the Pig?
Pepper the Pig.
Pepper the Pig.
Pepper Pig, yeah. They said something about that. I don't remember what they said, but yeah.
It was yeah, I mean, I'm not surprised, man. I mean, but I know we live a busy life, but real talk, I mean, regardless of how the children make it here, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to all the dads that stood up and at least tried, because you know what I'm saying? At some point, you females, y'all gotta let these dads be dads. I mean, you know what I'm saying? If they may not agree or want to do what you got going on, but you gotta let them be who they are, so that the children can have a balanced expectation of what life really about. I mean, and bless your heart for all you females that use those children as tools, as weapons to try to control their fathers. You know what I'm saying? And God don't like ugly. You know what I'm saying? All you bitches gonna get what you got coming to you.
Watch.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, if you one of them,
my dad say,
if the shoe fit, you know what I'm saying? That's what I came here to do. Step on your motherfucking toes. So, you know what I'm saying? I don't apologize for that, because like I say, if you know better, you gotta do better. And that's what we're here to do. We're here to talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can call in, tell me how you feel. You know what I'm saying? We taking comments. I mean, you know what I'm saying? You're a part of the show too. Let us know what you think. You know what I'm saying? Because it ain't just about me, but that's just my interpretation. I mean, until you can tell me something different or show me something different, I'm gonna go with mine. That's that's what it is. Shit. If I missed my shot, shit. That's on me. That's on me, baby.
Computer love.
Go ahead, my
You know
nigga.
what I'm saying? Yeah, I was gonna break it down and karaoke it. You know what I'm
Yeah, you
saying?
finna serenade. Don't
Yeah.
serenade me though, my nigga.
No, dog. You
Yeah,
shouldn't even be listening.
yeah, nigga. I mean,
Shit.
earshot. Here you talking about?
Shit. Don't pay attention there. You know. No, for real though. But you know, we just gotta get focused on what we're doing. You know what I'm saying? Going forward. You know what I'm saying? This love of computers, you know,
It's dangerous.
it's reality.
It's a slippery slope.
It's reality, but you know, we got to learn how to deal with it and control it because it's controlling the kids as we speak.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? My son, he on that video game, he'll sit there from 7 in the morning to 7 in the morning again playing a damn game.
I mean, and dig what I'm saying though, because you understand that those are LED lights behind the screen, right? So all that energy is going into his little sensitive eyes. So that's, you know what I'm saying, gonna leave an imprint on his retina. So, you know, it can lead to all kinds of shit, man. You know what I'm saying? All that stuff is imprint on his little brain. You know what I'm saying? His whole
remember we was young, they talking about you've been watching TV too long.
Yeah.
Remember that? They used to say that. You can't watch, you've been watching TV, cut your ass outside.
Go outside, yeah.
Take your ass outside.
Yeah.
And then you go outside,
it worked for us.
Did it?
Shit, look at us.
Ain't no studies been done, bro. That's what I'm saying.
You know, look at the end result.
We can, shit, we fucked up.
Shit, says who?
But we good. Say it, yeah.
Says who? Shit, cause like I say, I'm a work in progress. I ain't fucked up on shit. I mean, I'm still trying to better myself. I mean, but at the end of the day, you know,
I mean, we good, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, what I'm saying, like, you know, I'm a long way from where I started. I'm talking about niggas.
Light years.
Yeah, nigga. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm grateful for every motherfucking cup, every motherfucking plate, every motherfucking fart. You know what I'm saying? Because she real talk.
Every drink.
I remember when I ain't had it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I guess that's that leprechaun mentality. You know what I'm saying? Just start hooding.
Me Lucky Charm.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I mean, but I just, you know, if push came to shove, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Try to make myself as self-sufficient as possible. But even that's gonna be short-lived because you still need other products to make that happen. I.e. the generator. So I'm gonna need an unlimited supply of gasoline, keep that motherfucker going type shit. You know what I'm saying?
You want the drama on to get it.
Yeah, I mean, then like really like preserving food, we're gonna have to go back to the old ways, doing it with salt. Because the refrigeration, well, I guess we got the generator. We can use the refrigerator.
Let salt slow it down.
Salt slow the decomposition.
That's why they put it on them alligators when they kill it.
Yeah.
Was that fish?
They put it on anything to preserve it because, you know what I'm saying, the worms. They trying to get all the worms and shit up out of them. Therefore, you know what I'm saying? That's why salt is such a great preservative, man. But, you know, again, even with that, you know what I'm saying, you know, you got to take your health in consideration. Like I say, they feeding us this garbage and we got to stop it. These fast food restaurants don't mean us, none of us no good. You know what I'm saying? There's a couple exceptions. I would give saladas, you know what I'm saying, maybe like the sandwich spots. But even the sandwich spots, they, you know, that's fake bread. From what I hear,
meat process.
Meat process, all that shit. Yeah. So, you know what I'm saying? We really just, you know, I really feel like in my spirit, we should only eat food that's touched by the sun. That means no roots. If it grows underground, we shouldn't eat it. You know what I'm saying? That's really how I feel.
What kind of shit grow on the ground? And I know some. Okay. I know some you got to dig up. Carrots too.
Turnips.
Well, you not taking out all the good shit.
I mean, I'm saying rutabagas.
I don't eat rutabagas. I thought that was a car.
Nah, it's a root. What else grow on the ground? Yeah, but shit that grow on the ground, we shouldn't eat it. It's just that simple. If it don't grow above the dirt or in a tree or a bush, we shouldn't eat it. You know what I'm saying? Like we eat eggs, I don't think we should eat that. You know what I'm saying? It's like eating, you know, a baby. It really is eating a baby. Shit. You know?
Black Trump.
Yeah.
Black Trump. We got him. Yeah. We got him.
That's what it is. Shit. You think about it.
I don't know, bro.
I mean, they say chicken is worse than pigs. I mean, and I can
I
believe
don't
that.
know, bro. My granny made it 97 years, bro. She ate all that old shit you talking about.
But she had
97.
but she had her own shit though, didn't she? She,
97. Say.
she didn't go to
Say.
Walmart. She didn't go to Super Walmart and get her motherfucking meat, did she? That part. Tell them that
Say.
part. Tell her whole
Hey.
story, nigga.
But check it out.
Yeah.
I don't know where she got it from. She
Yeah,
gave it to me.
You know where
What?
she got it from?
97.
Out the backyard. That's where she
Nigga,
got it from.
I eat everything.
Yeah.
I eat everything above ground. Get hit by a car tomorrow. Hell, that ain't gonna help me. That ain't gonna do me no good.
Well,
You know what I'm saying?
Our bodies are not.
Yeah, we ain't gonna live.
You're not designed to process.
We ain't gonna live to
like
200 no way.
I mean, if you
So
do,
I'm gonna hit that McDonald's.
You do right. You never know.
Now I don't even like McDonald's no more. When I grew up, I don't even like McDonald's no more, bro.
So it is what
I go every now and again.
It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? All our names written in the book of death, and only God knows. You know
what pays me off.
Yeah, and when and how. So do whatever we can. Because you can be the healthiest motherfucker in the world if it's time to go.
Yeah, niggas lead a gym. Yeah. Like you saying, man, that shit that crazy.
So when it's time to go, it's time to go. So let's just pray you in a safe place. So shout out to all the families that lost people, but just be grateful for those that lost people in a peaceful environment. You know what I'm saying? And they wasn't taken from you.
Right. It hurt. It hurt.
Yeah, it's different when they taken from you in some senses, like drunk driving, or like with this boy, Rich Homie Quan. From what I understand, that was behind a female, but that's neither here nor there. But it's got to be a better way. I mean, what I'm saying?
Talking about shot?
Yeah. No. Okay. I mean,
Rich Homie died. They said might have been OD or it might have been cardiac.
But they say it was behind a female. They're trying to say that the girlfriend might have had something to do with it because the way her demeanor.
She was kind of calm on that phone call. But did you hear that the brother found him in the kitchen on the floor and put him on the couch?
And put a cover on.
Put him on. No, the girlfriend put the cover on, but the brother found him on the floor with food in his mouth close to the kitchen. Picked him up and put him on the couch. Then the girlfriend got up at 6:45, take the kids to school, and came back and put a cover on him. And then when he got in the bed and got up at 11, he still wasn't up. So it's kind of when the brother find you at 3 or 4 in your mouth on the floor, you need to slap him and say, Nick, wake up. You know what I'm saying? Something. But we'll figure it out, bro. We'll figure it out.
I'm just saying though, they make it seem like it's sinister. I don't know if there is, some truth.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
All of
either way. So I'm just saying, we all have to take this thing we call life serious. I mean, and if it's something that you have in your life that you don't want, or something that you don't have in your life that you do want, you're the only one that's stopping that. You know what I'm saying? So, if things are bad, it's because you allowed them to be bad. It's always where there's a will, there's a way. I mean, and I know we all don't have all the answers, but when you find yourself on the wrong path, be mindful and wise enough to know that you're going the wrong way. Don't just continue down that path thinking you're gonna get back on the road. On the road that you're supposed to be on. Just double back, go back to where you got off track.
Bust the CK.
Yeah, and proceed from there. Real talk. It's gonna take the same amount of time. You know what I'm saying? If you continue forward down the path and then realize even further that you should have went back. So just be smart, treat yourself good. You know what I'm saying? Understand that, want the ones that want you. You know what I'm saying? There's somebody right there. You ain't got to get on your computer. There's somebody stay right next door to you or right across the street from you or on the other side of the alley.
Been watching your ass.
You know what I'm saying? You just, like I say, God give us everything that we need. You know what I'm saying? It might not be what you want, but that's why he ain't give it to you, because it ain't about you. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to be other people's motivation. You might feel like you want somebody that you think is the shit, but guess what? It's somebody that think you the shit. You know what I'm saying? Give them a chance. You never know how motherfucking happy you could be. You know what I'm saying? I mean, shit. You think, the pretty motherfuckers think he's prettier than you. You know what I'm saying? And then some of you females say, I don't know if y'all saw this shit, but I've been on the website. Dude in Africa got married to his old lady, said on their wedding night, on their honeymoon, she took all that damn makeup off and saw who the fuck she really was and divorced her the same night. So y'all be careful with that shit. She wasn't there. Yeah, she was kind of hard to look at.
She hard to look at.
Yeah,
Say, man. Say, man. Hold on. Hold
I
on,
mean,
bro.
real spit. She was
Hey,
hard to look at. You know what I'm saying? I mean, and I mean that in the kindest way. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I do. I don't mean no harm, but yeah, I mean because the transition was so dramatic. You know what I'm saying? On the wedding picture, she was the color of that wall. You know what I'm saying? Makeup impeccable. You know what I'm saying? Hair, was lit. Then you go on the wedding night. He thought somebody broke in the room. I know he did because that was a totally different person. And the problem was I don't know if she had a skin condition or what, but he should have known by her body though. But I don't know. But it's on the internet. I mean, and you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I can understand that. You know what I'm saying? But I don't see how he went with her all that time and never saw her face without the makeup. That's crazy. But anyway,
say,
um,
we are all in, bro.
it's that time.
Yes, sir.
Well, say, we hope y'all learned something, man. As always, it's been a pleasure. You know what I'm saying? We love y'all.
Too hard to swallow. It's your boy Mo, the Magnificent, aka Magno, Black Biden in the building.
It's your boy KG, the Grizzly Silverback, ready to take all that nonsense. You know what I'm saying? We just want the bread and cheese and no belong. Got what you need, just ain't got it on us. We'll see y'all later.
Holla. Too hard to swallow.